Action.
Hello and welcome to the news show. I'm Aarti Sequeira. This week it's brought to you by thumbtacks, keeping vaguely useless materials from flying away. Thumbtacks. Defense Secretary Robert Gates is taking a hard look at the way the Pentagon spends money. Gates has promised deep cuts to big weapons programs such as the F-22 fighter. He also forged ahead in trimming other areas, echoing oft-forgotten sentiments such as waste not, want not, and bodies are cheap, it's hardware that's expensive. Michael Jordan is in the Basketball Hall of Fame. He was elected to the class of 2009 this week alongside David Robinson, John Stockton, Utah Jazz coach Jerry Sloan, and Rutgers women's coach C. Vivian Stringer, or as they'll be referred to in the annals of history, Michael Jordan et al. The ice in the Arctic got smaller, thinner, and younger this winter. NASA reports that hearty old ice has increasingly been replaced with quick-to-melt young ice. In a surprise move in solidarity, SAG officially announced a pro-global warming position.
Oh, the devil in me. I don't have no secrets. Oh, the devil in me. Yeah, we're best friends.
Go ahead and scratch that itch. Scientists at the University of Minnesota report that specialized cells in the spinal cord are critically involved in producing both the sensation of itch and the feeling of relief after the application of fingernails. The team says they are also a hair's breadth from figuring out which neurological pathway is responsible for hip-hoppers always grabbing on their balls. A team of dozens of doctors in Paris worked over 30 hours to perform the world's first simultaneous face and hand transplant. The successful surgery was named after the French translation for the hamburger helper guy. A Russian man is recovering from emergency surgery following the mangling of his manhood by a raccoon he tried to rape. His friends and family were horrified but mostly disbelieving until they found a stack of black market, strangely sticky Ranger Rick magazines.
Teacher's pet, don't you agree? I wanna be teacher's pet. Oh, please pick me. I want.
Lindsay Lohan has had a rough week. First, the not at all shocking breakup with longtime paramour Samantha Ronson, and now Stevie Nicks is kicking her while she's down. When told Lohan wanted to buy the rights to the Fleetwood Mac singer's life story and then play her on screen, Nicks responded over my dead body. Lohan was dismayed but unfeeling, having had cocaine blown up her bum for the past 7 days in a lower GI master cleanse, like a method acting thing or something. Dionne Warwick, actor Burt Reynolds, and actor-comedian Sinbad are amongst the worst offenders in not paying taxes, according to a yearly list released by the California Franchise Tax Board. The IRS hopes to release a follow-up study on mustache to bat tax ratio sometime next month. And finally, when Jan Griffith's beloved dog Sophie Tucker went overboard off the family yacht, she feared her pet had drowned. But Sophie Tucker, a grey and black cattle dog, wasn't going to give up that easily. The determined pet swam 6 miles through ferocious shark-infested seas to an island where she survived for more than 4 months by hunting wild goats for food. Then she was caught and returned to the mainland, where she was returned to the family she swam through shark-infested waters to get away from. And that's the news. See you next week.